if you're watching this video, most probably you're a young guy who's really hard into self-improvement, which is a good thing. But I wanted to talk about how the friends you have can really kind of differentiate whether how much you progress in your self-improvement, or how much they could actually decline your self-improvement progress, right? And if you first of all, I think you should watch the last video that I made, is because I gave you tips on how to actually attract high quality friends, right? So, and how to just overall how to be better at making new friends, right? So let's say you made the new friends, or just you already have your friends from now, and you don't know if they're good enough for you. Maybe you're contemplating just like leaving them, trying to find new people. You're like contemplating it because you know what, if I leave my high school friends, the kind of chumps like Discord server, video game friends, like if you leave them now, then you're gonna be lonely for a few months because you're not gonna have anyone to talk to. Like it's gonna be hard to find good friends or high quality friends. um Either way, you should, like, like if your friends are not good enough for you, then you're kind of wasting your time with them. But if they're good for you, then obviously you should only strengthen those friendships, because if they help you, why would you not, like, why would you let them go? So we're basically going to evaluate today if your friends are actually good for you. And this is going to be very different. Like, your friends might be good for you, but might not be good for me, and my friends might be good for me but not good for you. So it's going to be a very personalized kind of approach, because I actually made a template for a social circle evaluation kind of data sheet thing. So you're going to basically rate your friends out of 10 and see how good they are for you. But you have to make sure they're, first of all, on some type of self-improvement. Like, they have to be working to some goal in their life, trying to get good at least one thing in their life. Because if that's not the case, then that kind of already, like, disqualifies them from being your friend, right? But you know what? I'm going to jump on this template and I'll do an example for you so that you know how to use the evaluation thing. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so we hopped onto Notion, and I'm going to leave this template in the description down below for you to use. But yeah, let's do this one example. Let's say I have a friend called Adam, right? And I put all these columns to basically decide and rate him on these different aspects, right? You can obviously add what you want. I just made kind of a general thing, and you can customize it to your own preferences. Like, for me personally, I would also add religion as my sixth column. I think, yeah, I don't, maybe not anything else, but just religion I think would do, yeah, would be good enough. So yeah, let's rate him out of self-improvement first. So let's say he's a 7 out of 10 of self-improvement. Like, he's pretty good, but he's not like fully locked in. Purpose, alignment, and support. So like, how well does his purpose align to yours? Let's say it's like a 6. Like, maybe you guys don't have the same religion, or you don't have the same like ambitions, I guess, right? Transparency, like, how transparent would he be with you? If you went into a rut, or you're not going to the gym, or not taking care of your health and your diet. Like, would he actually tell you, or would he just be like, yeah, whatever, man? Like, maybe he'll use it as an excuse for him to also go, and not go to the gym because I need a rest as well. So rate him on that as well, because that's very important. Let's say like he's an A, like he would tell you. And loyalty, let's say he's a very loyal guy, and interesting and fun. Yeah, let's say he's a 5. Like, he just stays in his room all day, doesn't really do much, and he just plays video games all day, or whatever, man. So you add all these up, because now you're doing the total rating. So 7 plus 6, 13, plus this 21, 31, 36. So you do 36 divided by the number of columns. Here you have 5 columns, so you do 36 divided by 5. Obviously that would change if you add more columns, or you take away more columns. So 36 divided by 5, I think, is 7.2. Let me know if I'm wrong in my math. But yeah, man, so you're basically saying Adam is a 7.2 out of 10 friend. And you do that with the 5 closest friends, or 10 closest friends that you have right now. And you find kind of the average rating of the friends that you have. And then what you can actually do is use this template in 6 months or in a year, and basically like compare how well your friends have gotten from this point on, from um, compared to like a year from now, let's say, and you use the tips that I gave you in the last video on how to attract quality friends, and you see how well that actually works and how much that also impacts the progress in your self-improvement. You'll see it, trust me. If you actually apply the tips and become surround yourself with better friends, but trust me, you're gonna freaking come and like say thank you for giving all these tips and whatever. It actually helps me a lot, whatever, man. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys actually take the tips that I give you. I'm not giving them away just for fun. Like, I actually want you guys to be with better friends, because I saw the difference after surrounded myself with better friends and spend more time with them. Because then you think like, oh, I could have just done this like a year ago, 2 years ago, but I was stuck with all the friends that didn't just not help me towards my goals, but just push me away from them. So you're like, I could have just like, because bro, people you spend time with, they're definitely gonna make a difference in your life in general. So take action. That was it for this video, and I'm gonna leave the school guide for you to watch right here.